Hey everybody, it's Bagel from the channel Bean Bagel. My husband and I are from the Midwest. He's not here, but he's from Michigan and I'm from Minnesota. And together we like to post videos about food and sometimes other things as well. But we post videos once or twice a week. If you'd like to subscribe, we would love to have you. Today I'm doing a bakery review of Paris Baguette. So if you saw my video from not too long ago about Tous, Jours, this is such a similar concept that I wish I would have known when I filmed that video that this place was super similar, because then I could have done like a comparison video and just kind of like combine the two places. But I didn't know that at the time. So I wanted to review this place too though, just because it does look so good and it's just a similar concept, and both of them have really similar like origin stories. So they both are French Korean bakeries, and they kind of got big in the 90s in Korea and then came over here to the US in the early 2000s. So for Paris Baguette, I believe they have around 100 locations here in the US, but they have 4,000 locations worldwide. Super similar concepts, super similar feeling when you walk in if you're like me and you just are overwhelmed by all the beautiful, delicious looking pastries and you really cannot decide what to get because it all looks amazing. I did come up with a few things though to try. So the first item that I got is this little guy, and it is a Pastel De Nata, and it is actually Portuguese, so it's not Korean or French. It's Portuguese. So it's basically like a little egg custard tart. And as you can see there, it's like super flaky. So I'm really excited. I've seen this online a lot. I think it is growing in popularity a lot. And this one said that it does have like a touch of cinnamon for Paris Baguette's version. So it's like falling apart as we speak just because it's so flaky. So I better get into this. So it has all that custard in the middle. It's really good. Wow, that's amazing. It's so flaky on the outside, and then that custard is perfect. Like, it's creamy, but it's not like too eggy, which I feel like sometimes custards can be too eggy, where I feel like I'm really like tasting scrambled eggs or something in my dessert, which I don't really want. But that almost tastes like a baked like pastry cream kind of a taste. Like it's just custardy and vanilla and sweet. So that's really good. I would definitely say try it. On our channel we do try it or walk by it as a review. The Pastel De Nata, I would definitely try one again any chance that I would get. That was really yummy. Second item probably comes as no surprise if you saw my last video or you just know me in general. Almond croissants are one of my favorite things on the planet, and this is a raspberry almond croissant. So it is quite a big boy, as you can see, but it has raspberry preserves and almond cream, and then of course the slivered almonds on the top. So without further ado, so it has the raspberry preserves in the middle. I personally wish like it also had more of like the almond paste or almond cream in the middle too, just to give it like a little bit more almond, because you're mostly just getting the almond from the top. That being said though, I love raspberry and it's still really good. I would definitely say try it. It's got good flakiness. So it's definitely a try it in my book. It's very delish. And then the last item here for us to try today is a Butter Pecan Cold Brew. So this comes with a Butter Pecan Cold Foam. And It is like negative 1,000 outside today in Minnesota. But I did go with a cold brew, even though that probably wasn't the smartest idea from the weather standpoint. But the butter pecan just also sounded really good with cold brew. So here we go. So I'm definitely getting some sweetness and some nuttiness from the cold foam. I don't know if it's like enough for me to be like, oh, that's butter pecan completely. But it is a nice smooth cold brew. And it's definitely tasty. And the cold foam on top is like really super thick and like luscious. So I'm pretty happy with it. I would definitely say try it. And as far as comparing the two, as you know, Tous les Jours and this Paris Baguette, I think both places have a really great selection. They have like beautifully presented items, and everything tastes really great that I've had from both of these places. So I can't pick a favorite, but maybe you can if you've been to Paris Baguette. Let me know what some of your favorite items are. I would love to try them out. But other than that, that's all I have for today. Hope you enjoyed watching and hope you have a great day. Bye!